wonderful, Tom. You must be very proud.
I'll be prouder still if she floats.
Thought of a name for her yet?
Why don't you think of one? Don't worry about it. Think of who you can get to launch her. Ahoy there! This is my daughter, Avril, my associate, Tom Howard, Dawn Williams.
Hi.
Hello.
So you're Tom Howard, are you? I think I've met your wife, Jan, isn't it?
Yes.
She works for Ken Masters, doesn't she? I used to be a friend of Ken's.
Oh, yes. I thought I'd seen you before.
Yeah, well, she hasn't seen the mermaid yard before, Tom. And I'm going to show her around. Sort of bodyguard. Some of these young country lads, you know, they can be a bit of a pain.
Ken, you're undermining me. I'm beginning not to want to go home.
Then don't.
Oh, please, darling. I must. Don't make it difficult.
How about another drink?
No. Not having another one, are you?
Yes, I am.
Ken, is everything all right?
It's fine. Why?
Well, it's just you seem a bit edgy.
Pressure of business. Let's stop nagging. How's the divorce going?
Well, I've seen the solicitor, so we're talking.
On what grounds?
I haven't made up my mind yet. Separation, I suppose.
It's a 5-year wait, isn't it?
No, it's only 2 years if both parties agree.
Only 2.
I'm in no hurry, Ken.
Well, I am. We love each other. We're a great partnership. How about adultery? I mean, you could name Avril Rolfe. He could name me. The sooner you're free, the better.
Please don't rush me, Ken. I need time.
Because you don't want to make another mistake?
Loving someone's never a mistake, no matter how it ends.
Hi. I brought you some nuts.
Nuts?
Grapes are bourgeois. Men don't appreciate flowers, and chocolate's bad for your teeth.
Not as bad as fists. Did you get one of these?
Yes, we've all got one.
Does Morgan Griffiths know?
Yes, I telephoned him yesterday morning. He sent down a solicitor. I've got to pay all our costs.
Fantastic.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I'm Robert Hudson. My secretary rang you yesterday morning from Pennsylvania.
Hudson. Ah, now I'm afraid the only suite we had left was the bridal suite. Will that be all right for you?
Why not? Matter of fact, I've had marriage very much in my mind lately.
He won't do it, Polly. Charles has put a lot of time and money into this marina project. He's not going to abandon it just because a group of kids accuse him of being unscrupulous.
But Abby's your daughter. Doesn't that make any difference?
Why should it? As far as he's concerned, she's made a damn nuisance of herself and she deserves to be prosecuted.
The unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
Yeah. What?
Charles and Abby. Stubborn as you, both of them.
So she still won't plead guilty, are you?
No.
She says there's dirty linen and it ought to be washed in public.
Well, whatever it is, Charles Freer isn't frightened of it.
Do you know what it is, Mr. Urquhart?
Yes.
So it was a put-up job.
Well, let's say it wasn't all that spontaneous.
Gerald, we've got to stop all this nonsense. It won't be long before the press get on to the fact that you act for Charles and that you and Abby are on different sides. We'll have the whole place crawling with reporters. Hello? Yes, it is speaking. Oh, yes, just a moment. Orin, it's for you. It's your father.
Oh, Steve.
Oh, hi, how is he?
He's coming out tomorrow. Steve, you heard the police prosecuting us.
Yep. It's developing into quite a story. I want your side of it.
We'll tell our side of it in court, but we need your help.
What can I do?
Give us what you've got on Ken Masters. Can you actually prove anything?
I've got photocopies of Ken Masters' bank statements and copies of Stephen Moffat's statements for the same period. That's the planning authority bloke was on the take. They show Ken Masters drawing out large amounts of cash and Moffat depositing exactly the same amounts a day or two later.
God, how'd you get that?
You don't want to know. Anyway, it was all to no good.
Your editor didn't think that was enough.
No, But if I can prove that Ken Masters organised those yobbos, that's a whole new ball game.
Do you think you can?
I'm working on it. I'll keep you posted.
What are we gonna do about this baby?
What are we gonna do?
Well, you and Abby can't seem to make up your minds, so I thought we might all sit around the table and discuss it.
Like I told you, there's nothing to discuss. I've asked Abby to marry me. I'm waiting for her answer.
Yeah. Well, you've waited long enough, Warren. Like it or not, that baby's a Hudson. Tell me about Abby.
Didn't you get my letters?
Tell me again.
Well, she's a serious girl, doesn't smile much, gets uptight about a lot of things.
Uh-huh. You love her?
I'm very fond of her.
I get the picture.
Look, I am willing to try it if she is.
Seems to me that's a pretty big if, Warren. Suppose she turns you down.
Then I go back to the States.
Leaving the baby here.
Yeah.
Why don't you read something? It's a report I received from the London office a couple of days ago. It's the reason I flew straight over.
Private investigator. You asked him to hire a detective?
I was worried. You know, a mother with a young baby taking part in protests and demonstrations. It just didn't seem right to me.
Smith.
What?
Said it was from the Social Services Department. Pretty sneaky. So were you for hiring him.
How else could I find out what was going on? I was worried about my grandchild.
Look, he's okay. Mrs. Urquhart's looking after him. She invited you to dinner, by the way.
Well, she won't be looking after him much longer. Because if Abby doesn't marry you, I'm gonna make damn sure you get custody of that baby.
I wish you wouldn't keep calling him that baby. His name's William Martin.
William Martin Hudson. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
He's, not a Hudson yet, Dad. Maybe he never will be.
You want to bet?
Can we try 15?
Why? Was that when you first found out about the birds and the bees?
No, silly. That's when I left home.
Oh, well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Getting a bit low, aren't we?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Still, there'll be more where that came from, won't there? I mean, when you start selling your new boat.
Well, it'll put us on the map, that's for sure. But I'd sooner it was a wooden boat. No one ever seems to want craftsmanship these days.
Sound just like my dad. Place your bets, please.
Probably the same generation.
No, he's younger than you. 15 pieces, 75.
Everyone's younger than me.
Not quite everyone. My Aunt Lil. Now, she'd run you pretty close.
Ah, well, you better introduce me. We could start a Derby and Joan Club.
Finish betting, please. No more bets, thank you. 15 black.
Look, we've won!
Way! Well done, Dawn. Well done.
Right, we'll leave that on 15, but let's put all this all round 27.
40 pieces.
Come on, be a devil.
Why, 27?
Because that's my dad's lucky number.
50 bets, please.
Okay.
Mind you, my dad never won on it.
No, she
No
tells
more
me.
bets, thank you. 26 black.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yeah, I couldn't stand him either. He used to knock my mum about.
Well, but you still fancy the mature type, don't you?
Depends, doesn't it? Last thing.
Yeah, why not? Selling money.
Too many.
No more bets, thank you. 5 red.